Mexico, heading to passport control. This is not time to practice that Spanish. Ready to hit the I am finally in my hostel. Bought this on the road. I have no clue what this is, but it's something I guess native to their country. It's almost like granola but with grains and peanut and all of that. Just checked in and had everything sorted. I had an adventure to get to this place. My Spanish is not so good. The hello and the hi and what is your name and all of that basic Spanish. Even though I've been studying for so long, there are a few words that I'm able to piece together. So it's a little more than that. On the way from the airport, I was trying to get access to my phone so I could call an Uber. Internet wasn't working for some reason, and this guy was passing by. And he said to me, can I help you? So I said, well, I'm trying to get access to the internet. So he was there for a while trying to help me with the internet, and it was working. So I said, okay, well, you might have to take a taxi. And I'm like, no, taxi is going to be really expensive. So I want to do the very local rate or method. Decided to go with the subway. So went to the subway below the airport, and that was like 5 pesos. 5 pesos. Not sure how much that is in US. I leave the conversion below. And then he brought me to 2 different spots to take the metro from one point to point 2 to get to the downtown Mexico City. He said that he had to leave. So I said, fine. I know that every Starbucks have free Wi-Fi. So okay, so I saw a Starbucks on the way to my location because I was walking to the destination. And I said, okay, why not? I'm gonna just go to Starbucks, pull up the Uber app, get an Uber, and then make it take me to from point A to point B. Pull up the Uber app, I saw like a few Uber cars nearby, so I said, alright, I will confirm something there. Still can't find, I guess I wasn't sure how to use the app, but it's a confirm pickup. I confirmed people like 2 times. They probably charged my card 2 times, I'm not sure. But the driver wasn't there. Anyway, I saw another Uber. I think that's an Uber, but I'm not sure. This Uber driver doesn't know English at all. And my Spanish don't good. So is language barrier, right? This is one of the reasons why I really want to be fluent in so many languages. Because of this issue. I was communicating to my Uber driver in Spanglish, and he was communicating in full Spanish. So app wasn't working. Then the internet, because I went out of range, moving further away from the Starbucks store, and he decided to help me out. So he said, "Come in, I'll bring you." In Spanish, of course, but I pick up a few words. Arriba mean bring you up and all of that thing. I could pick up a few words to read between the lines to get that he wanted to take me there. So he said, come. And I knew that the Uber would cost me 40 pesos, right? And he knew also that the Uber would cost me 40 pesos, but because I didn't use the app and he didn't get the review and everything, he charged me 100 pesos. 100 pesos, which is 100 pesos, is more than 100% than what he would have gotten if I used the Uber app. But I'm not complaining. I'm very grateful because he brought me and I didn't get to review because of the whole situation with the app. But I'm very happy for him. He asked me where I was going. I tried to say the address in Spanish, like Ciudad de Mexico, República de Brasil, trying to talk to him in Spanish with the little Spanglish I knew. And he picked up along the way and said, alright, he just typed into Google he had to use Google Translate to speak to me. Put it in there, and then he brought me there, and he's like, he was explaining that the reason, I guess he was explaining the reason why he was charging me so much is because I'm not using the app and he won't get a review and all of these things. So I'm like, I'm cool with this, even though it was more than 100% what he would have gotten. I'm happy for him. I tell him grateful. Muy, muy gracias. His name is Antonio. So big up to Antonio, the Uber driver in Mexico City. I am grateful for your help. You really, really helped me out and you brought me to the exact destination. So I'm very, very grateful for Antonio and for Carlos that I met in the airport who helped me along the way. Mexico City hostel at the moment, and after I get some rest and everything, I'm going to tour the city. There are so many things here, and this city is super, super big. It is large, I'm telling you. I didn't expect that, and I also didn't expect to see all of these American stores here, like Sears and 7-Eleven and Starbucks. I mean, there is almost a Starbucks on every block. You have McDonald's, Burger King, whole list that you can think of. It's massive. I'm heading out now on the streets of Mexico City to get something to eat. I'm gonna stick it what I know and just use Burger King until tomorrow. I can ask questions and then figure like other places to go, like native to Mexico. But right now I am going to take my phrase book because you don't want to be out there stranded, my phrase book to say popular words like purchasing things and all that. I went to Starbucks today and I did it all in Spanish. Aren't you proud of me? I was so proud of myself, man. The guy didn't have to speak to me in English. Get something to eat. Or KFC. They got KFC here too. Beer things. Anyway, heading out. Myself, man. I'm here in Mexico City by my goddamn self. By myself. Here by myself. And I ordered McDonald's completely in Spanish. So proud of myself. Oh my god. My Spanish is not that bad. Took the metro. Bought something at Starbucks. Checked in to my hostel. All in Spanish, honey. All in Spanish.